Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Neville. This is Neville Media Inc. And on today's video, I bring you a very sad story. There's something terrible that happened in Dobsonville. There's a video that is trending, that has been trending. I saw the video on X. I would have loved to include this clip on this video here, but because of the nature of the video and how graphic it is, I chose not to. But we are going to talk about that story. There's a story that happened there and it's not nice. And without any waste of time, let's get to the details of that story. Now, here's what happened. There's a video that has been trending for a couple of days. It is alleged that the incident happened around Good Friday, whereby there's a 58-year-old man who has abused a child. He has abused the child, and I would have loved to explain exactly what happened, but the whole thing is very much graphic and it's terrible. I wouldn't wish any child to go through such a thing, and I wouldn't wish any parent to witness such a thing from their child, especially a girl child, And this whole thing was discovered by a lady on social media. It was said that it's the wife of the guy who is a perpetrator, who is the offender, who violated this child. But other claims say that it's not the wife. But either way, someone found this 58-year-old man after having committed that horrible crime on this 12-year-old child and filmed the whole thing, right? And it wouldn't have been possible for this man to have done such a thing if there was a lady inside, if there was that lady inside the room after, for that thing to have happened. But somehow this lady, I don't know where was she coming from, or how is she related to this man who is 58-year-old man. I'm gonna mention his name. His name is I can check his name here. His name is Tshepo Ntsimane. Yeah, his name is Tshepo Ntsimane, according to the post, and I've checked some pictures, and it is alleged that after the whole thing, he deactivated his Facebook account, and the video was on TikTok, and then it ended up on X, and the whole thing is not very nice. I'm going to show you a clip here. I'm not going to show you that clip. I'm gonna let you hear the sound of what was going on in that room when this guy was busted after he had done whatever he was doing on this child, right?
No, I don't kick up. All I'm asking, I cannot say, everything. You
can't do this to a child. She's still young.
All I'm asking is my phone.
No.
The voice that you've heard is the voice of this man who has committed this crime and the lady who was filming the whole thing. And at this point, he was like trying to get his phone. I don't know how the phone or his phone ended up on this lady's hands. I don't know how everything happened there. But this whole thing, if you know the case how it went, this is another thing that resembles the similarities of what happened to you remember that case, Mos? This is another same thing that is happening in this case. This is a 58-year-old man. According to those who knew the guy, or according to the posts that I saw on X and Facebook, they were claiming that he is a former SAPS economist. He is a member of the ANC and a resident of Dobsonville in Rodiport, and whether he's a member of the ANC or not, but at the end of the day, he committed a crime, and I hope he faces the full might of the law. And I believe Wuti, after having gone through the justice system, he will serve the time. And it is cases like this where I feel that at some point the law is not enough. The law is not enough in terms of punishing people who do offenses of this nature, because now he has destroyed the life of a young child, and he will go to prison, spend the time, and then come out, and that child has been destroyed for life. And it's sad, because especially if you are a parent who is raising a girl child, and when you see something of this nature happens, you are left with no choice but to ask yourself, Wuti, exactly where are we headed as a country? And what is, because these cases are piling up over and over and over and over. They're happening every year. We see these things. Yeah. And it boils down to one thing, GBV, violence against, in fact, the abuse against women and children. Not that it's something that should be tolerable if it happened to a boy child, but whoever it is, whoever experiences such a thing, man, I don't know. There's a lot that we still need to do as a country. There's a lot that still needs to be done in terms of the law to fix this so that it doesn't happen again, because it's shocking to see a 58-year-old man forcing himself on a child. Man, that's terrible. That's sick, in fact. This is a part whereby I feel the community should have acted and got their hands on the guy before the law enforcement arrives. But unfortunately, our law doesn't work like that. Doesn't promote acts of that nature. But at some point, you feel such things are necessary to happen. But yeah, this is what we are facing as a country. And here's another video of this guy being arrested. I believe he was being arrested because he's in handcuffs and he's being directed towards the street. I believe there's a police vehicle waiting for him outside. Yeah, man, this is another sad one. It's another sad one. And it is alleged that on the 14th of April this month, this coming Tuesday, I think Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday, he will be attending a court. He will be going to court because of this offense. And yeah, this is terrible, man. This is terrible. I don't wish any parent to experience such a thing, or anyone experience such a thing. I don't wish anyone to experience anything of this nature, but unfortunately, this is what we are faced with. This is what we are experiencing in this country. And yeah, man, it's a sad one. And thank you very much for watching the video up to this far, and please don't forget to like and subscribe and to share this video. And I'll keep my eye on this as this story develops. And if there's anyone you know who's experiencing GBV of any kind, yeah, feel free to reach out to the GBV Command Centre at 0800 428 428. And from me to you, I'm signing out. I'll see you on the next one. From me, take care. Peace.